Hi, this is Dave Johnston with DayTrade the Markets, and today is Wednesday, April the 30th, 2014. I've just put in an order here, just got filled, long from 1873.75. Today is Wednesday, April the 30th, and we are having the FOMC announcement today. It's about an hour and 15 minutes or hour and 20 minutes or so before it is released. However, the market has responded nicely off of the dip earlier today. In our opinion, the market is in an intraday up bias. So I am trading with this long trade. I'm synchronized with that. The fact that it did come off the low earlier and had a nice move higher and has come up into a resistance area, this is a bit of a gamble sort of trade. In other words, I think my risk is a little higher on this trade, although I think my potential is also much higher. There's an old saying in the market, you buy the rumor, sell the fact. Well, maybe they'll buy a rumor that the news from the FOMC is going to be good. So I'm not trading that just based on a cliche in the market, but there's obviously other things, as I just mentioned, that have come into play here, which certainly leads me to believe that the market is more likely to move higher than lower. And we'll see what it does, obviously, because the earlier high, as you can see, is up here. Just let me get the little drawing tool arrow. You can see that this is the high here today so far at 1875.75. And so what I'm going to do on this trade, I do think that there's a really good potential, but I think what I'll do, just to be kind of on the prudent side, I'm going to go ahead and put in an order to sell half of this position at 75.25. So I'm going to sell limit 2 right there, because we could get a quick reaction, and if the market did probe higher and then immediately came back, at least I would take some profit on that. So and the first exit is usually for half of my position, and I want to try and get to break even as quickly as I can. So on the other side of the coin here, we can see that the last sort of significant dip down was in here and rallied up. We did have a dip here, but I think if I put my stop a little too close, I could get stopped on that. So I'm long at 73.75. So I'm going to put my sell stop, protective sell stop, just below this dip here. And yes, the market could come down and just stop me on that. But I really don't want to. If the market were to really come in and sell off hard because of the news, I obviously don't want to be on board. So with this long trade. So I'm just going to let this sit here for a little bit. As you can see, the market has been very quiet here, in this past 45 minutes, even at least 30 minutes, been just sideways. And that's another thing too, that is when the market gets quiet like that, it's more likely to break from there at some point. And my opinion is that it's more likely to break higher. So we'll just leave this the way it is right now, and we'll come back to this hopefully fairly soon. So I'm going to pause the video right now. Okay, just started up the recording here again. You can see that we did rally up to 75. We didn't yet hit the 75.25, so I've just left it there. But what I do need to do is, I think, just to be on the safe side here, I'm going to go ahead and bring that stop to break even. I'm expecting a potential good move here. Obviously depending on the response from the FOMC, which now is a little under an hour away. So hopefully we can get filled on this first objective here at 1.5, and have this market rally some more. But as it stands right now, we're in a break-even situation. So that's a good sign. It has moved Yeah, well, it's actually moved to a 1.5 in our favor. It has hit our objective, but not filled yet. So I'll just let this recording keep going on here as the market develops, and with any change, I will go ahead and restart it. So, well, oh, we just hit it there. So let me just give it another moment here. We might just get filled on this any moment here. Okay, I'll go ahead and pause it. Okay, I've just resumed the video. You can see here that we did get filled. Order has been executed. So obviously we want to adjust this down to 2 contracts, because now we only have 2 contracts in here. So just put this here so you can see it. So you can see here we're just down to 2 contracts. That's why it just says 2. Black number 2 with a green background, meaning that we're long. Our sell stop we had at 1873.75. I've just moved it out of the way so you could see. We did hit our objective here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that stop right back at break even, and hopefully we can get a pretty nice run up here. The next level is really around 77.50 to 79, and so if I just adjust this down a little bit, I think what I will do is go ahead and put an order in just to sell 1 at 76.75. Sell limit. Actually, I think I'll put it at 76.25. Let's see. Well, 76.75. That'll give us 3 points on that. So yeah, I'll go ahead and leave that there. It's just below the 77.50 target. So I think that'll be good. If we do get a bit of a spike, then we'll get filled on that. So at any rate, we've been in this trade not too long, maybe 30 minutes, and I will once again go ahead and pause the video. Okay, I've just restarted again just a moment later. Just noticing here that the one thing I wanted to point out, that you can see here that this cyan bar is level 1 aggression, which is the weakest of the 3 levels of aggression that we had. But you can see the market has traded above its high, and now we have also had a second level 1 aggression. Now we've also traded above its high. So, you know, we are starting, or we are seeing some, you know, half decent buying coming in. So I just wanted to point that out. Now our stop here is actually 2 ticks below. You can see the low of this this cyan bar right here. The low of this bar is right here at 74.25, and we're 2 ticks below that, which is a nice place to put the stop, and it's also at our break-even price. So we'll just wanted to point that out. So I'll go ahead and pause this recording again, and we'll get back to it as the market dictates. Okay, wanted to restart the video here. Obviously the market has backed off a little bit. It's come to within a tick of us getting stopped out of break even on the second half of the position. So I just wanted to you know, kind of update us on that. We're still some 40 minutes or so. Okay, we just got stopped there, so obviously I want to cancel this. So we're able to take 1.5 points out of the market on half of our position there, and ended up by being stopped at break even on the second half of the trade. So it was a bit of a, I mean, as I was mentioning earlier in the video, that the attempt on this trade was that perhaps we could get a nice rally even prior to the release of the FOMC news, and we did get a bit of a rally. We didn't get the follow through that we thought we might, but that was okay. At any rate, so there's another example of a market, or of a trade I should say, using our DayTrade the market software. You can see it's showing right up here. These are NinjaTrader charts, by the way. Then our software is an add-on to NinjaTrader charts, and if you have any questions or comments, just give us contact us at info@daytradethemarkets.com, and I hope that helps you a little bit with your trading. That'll be it for today, and we'll see you soon.